Hey everyone, this is Shovik from Digit, and today we have with us a speaker which claims to be waterproof, dustproof, snowproof and shockproof. We have with us the Altec Lansing Mini Lifejacket 2. Altec Lansing is an 88-year-old brand and it needs no introduction. It's been to Woodstock, it's been across Abbey Road, and we all know the prowess that Altec Lansing has with sound. And at its reintroduction in India, they have introduced a series of portable Bluetooth speakers which pretty much claim to be indestructible. Now we have been reviewing it for the last a week or so, and going with its claims, we've kind of like had our share of fun. We've dropped it just like, ooh, there we go, just like that, you know, it keeps dropping from hand. So it's been through its paces. But today what we really wanted to show you was how its sound is and how it survives inside this tumbler of water. So I've just paired my phone with the speaker. I'll just start playing something, kind of a Pink Floyd fan. So I'll just start with the division bell. Here we go. Oh, that didn't go well. You just pair it. Here we go. So one good thing about this speaker is the outer covering that it has. Here we go. We've got the audio connected. It's reasonably loud, but it's not the loudest around. One thing about the speaker is that it's got this protective covering on its outer side with a tripod stand, so you could actually screw it when you screw it up with a bolt when you go for maybe water skiing or any other extreme sport. At its event, we saw on advertorials this being even shot at with fire cannons, and it apparently survived. Yeah, well, the grill got destroyed, but it kept playing music. So now what I'm gonna do is I'll just turn the volume up and put it here. There we go. Floats on top of water and it keeps playing. It's got this flap which is neatly sealed with seals in all the ports. It's got the 3.5 mm audio jack and the USB jack. I'll just open it a little later on after it dries up. The back has the bass drivers, and this is the front volume driver. Now, here we go. The volume severely drops once you put it into the water. This is at full volume. I'll just submerge it completely. Ooh, and you can still hear it. And one thing about the Mini Lifejacket 2 is that the audio is not too crisp as you would find in a lot of other speakers. It's for 8,000 rupees, and for 8,000 rupees we have even more cheaper speakers like the Logitech X300 which sound better, which have more powerful bass, which are clearer. But the Lifejacket 2 might actually appeal a lot to you if you are one for the adventure sports. So, get it out of water, and it's got a lot of water absorbed inside. Just put it back again. So the audio quality is not the best here, but if you're one for the adventure sports, this is one speaker which you can really consider. In fact, we've actually dropped it on the ground deliberately. We've thrown it down the stairs, we've stepped on it, and it has had... I'll just pause the music for a while. I'll just show you one thing. Ooh, it's right dripping. So if you look at it closely, the screws over here are dented. These screws are dented. The back grill has slightly come off over here on the edges. It's kind of lost its color over here. The screws are a little loose on these ends, and the grill is a little dented, which makes me doubt its advertorial claim of surviving a flamethrower. But the people who stepped on it were pretty heavy. That's a topic for a different day. But yeah, it seems pretty durable. I'll just play it again. Connectivity is pretty good. You can keep it. There you go. Take it out of water. So whenever you play it inside water, you have to give it a 1 minute time for the drivers to drain out the water, which kind of clogs the audio delivery. 1 minute later, you find its full volume, like I do now. That's pretty loud. I'll put it back in again. Irrespective of the fact that audio gets very muffled when you put it underwater, I'll just keep it for 30 seconds and you'll see how it clogs down with the water seeping in. Ooh. There you can see a distinct change in it. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is what the Altec Lansing Mini Lifejacket 2 and its entire Lifejacket series is all about. It's all about durability. It's about accompanying you to areas where you might want to listen to music, but you're interested in more adventure sports like snow skiing, playing in the sand when you're playing volleyball, maybe in Goa, or even in water. And it can survive for quite a while. The only thing is you need to give it time to dry out. At the end of the day, it's a machine after all. But if you're one who's a stickler for audio quality, you might look for something else other than the Lifejacket 2. Altec Lansing's trademark sound quality is not what this one has. And at its launch event, when we heard the other speakers, they were also not the best audio quality that we've heard from Altec Lansing across time. But as I said before, if you're one looking for durability in a speaker, this is the one to go with.